creatives, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana, and on this channel you will learn how to own your field in life, faith, and business. So today we are talking about core values. All right, so this is the last video in this little series that I'm going through, helping people start their personal brand or their business this year. And if you have not watched the first videos, make sure you watch those first before we go into what we're doing today. But I wanted to do a little recap. So first things first, own your true personality. It doesn't matter what you are doing this year. Personal brand, business, being an influencer, being a digital creator, doesn't matter. You have to own your true personality. You will be surprised. You will be so surprised the characteristics that you hold as a person, how that can truly affect what you are doing. No one can be you. I don't care if you are a twin sister or a twin brother. You are still different. You are still unique. You are still set apart. So we have to make sure that not only we understand who we are, but we can really pull from those characteristics that we think are not worthy, right? We think that some of the things we're good at or some of the things that we do or some of the things that we say don't matter. But they do. Trust me, they matter. And when you are building your personal brand or your business this year, it is important to look inside of who you are so that you can know how to structure your messaging, which is point number 2. Precise and persuasive messaging, I'm telling you, so important, because then that converts into building community. People want to know what your personal brand, what your business is about, and then once they find something that sticks to them, right? Once they really discover, this resonates with me, I want to follow her, I want to be a part of her community, then they'll be your best customer or they'll be a part of your community. Whatever it is that you are building, you want to make sure that your messaging matches your personality, because people love authenticity. Today, we are going over core values and why that is important as well while you are building your brand or your business. So what are core values? Core values or brand values, however you want to describe them, are principles and beliefs your brand stands on no matter what. So this is something that you will not compromise on. This is something that will never change in your business. You may add on to it, but it is something that will never change. And it's really important to have. Why? Because when you are working with brands or you are working with customers or working with other businesses, you want to make sure they know these are my core values. This is what I stand by. I'm not going to compromise on these things, because you may run into a customer or a brand or whatever that may request you to do something that you simply don't believe in or you don't want to do. The money may look good and all that other stuff may look good, but you have to, if you're not true to this, you have to be true to yourself. You have to be true to what you're building, because you want to make sure that your reputation you want to set a standard of a great reputation for your business and your brand. And you want it to be, you want to be known for someone who sticks to what they know, right? Someone who doesn't just fall really easily when it comes to, people handing out money to you or good opportunities. And again, it may come around, but nothing is more important than setting that standard. Nothing is more important than you being completely true to yourself and your brand's business. Because then, like I said, people really love and they honor authenticity. They want to know that she is who she says she is, and she's not going to compromise just because this person next door wants to work with her. These are the values you will stand on when it is time to make tough decisions about your brand or your business, because there will be a time where you do have to make those rough decisions, and you want to make sure, okay, let's go back to my core values. Is what I am about to accept or what I'm about to agree to, does that follow in line with what my company stands on? These values also include your brand's behavior, your brand's story, and it is the foundation of your organization's structure. If you are trying to structure your business or your personal brand, I'm telling you, these core values are going to be very helpful when you are building that structure. This is like literally your foundation, your cornerstone, right? This is the thing that's going to glue all those other pieces together. Also, think about when you are getting ready to branch out your business. So you're not necessarily changing it, and you're not necessarily, you're not necessarily changing it or moving into another direction or changing your core values, but you're adding on to it, right? Think about Target. Target they have groceries, they have clothes, they have different things, but they also have Starbucks, they have CVS, and now they're branching into Ulta. The foundation of Target has not changed, but they're now branching into different areas to make sure that their customer knows, okay, this is a place I go to if I want to experience, calmness, or just to have peace when I'm shopping, or to have options when I'm shopping, right? And this is also, I want to go over another company and their brand values, which is Amazon. So we're going to talk about Amazon, and the reason why is because I feel like everybody loves Amazon, okay? Listen, I just ordered something from Amazon this morning, and you have to really give Amazon their props, because when I looked up their core values, I'm like, they really stand by this, right? So their number one core value is customer obsession. Customer obsession. Like, obviously, everybody and their mama is obsessed with Amazon, and they stand by that. They want to be a company that people can go to for everything. Prime and all these other different incentives that they put out is what makes their customers stay and makes their customers obsessed with this business. Ownership, focus, passion for invention, operational excellence, long-term thinking. Amazon is very good at helping small business owners as well sell their products. So they are, again, focused on passion for invention, and they understand that people are going to use my company, right? Amazon, they're going to use this company to become better owners of their own business and passion for whatever they want to invent and whatever they want to sell. Here is my most favorite one. To be Earth's most customer-centric company. I think that is super dope. Like, the fact that I don't know, like, when I think about the wording, I'm like, to be Earth's most customer-centric company. They want the entire world to know who Amazon is. They want the entire world to experience their core values, their brand values. They want the entire world to use their website. I just think it's super dope. So when I think about these core values, it makes me think about my own business, Own the Field Creative Company. My core values is number one, to be purpose driven. My creative company, we go over branding, we go over product photography, we go over branding photography, story structuring, brand messaging, all those things. And I wanted to put purpose driven because I wanted people to know, my customers specifically, to know that we are a purpose driven company. We're not just going to help you build your business on your brand off of just anything. Like, yes, I can meet you today, know your personality, know what you like, and probably come up with your brand messaging tomorrow. But, like, is it really purpose driven? Is it really, like, worthy? Is it really, like, good enough for people to want to experience? And honestly, if you are good enough, which I hope you believe you are, then your personal brand and your business will be good enough. But there just has to be a way that you structure it so that people can know how passionate you feel about it. They can be passionate for it as well. Creativity. Creativity is another big thing for me. I don't want to help others build their brand or their business and it looks like someone else's. I want people to own their creativity and to be completely set apart from anyone else. Ownership. I kind of stole this one from Amazon, but ownership is big too. Obviously, Own the Field Creative Company, obviously. But we are really big on owning your true self, owning your true business, and to honestly have something that you can say is yours and to be proud of it. Authenticity and quality are my last two brand core values within my business. So I want you to share yours. What are some things that you want to make sure that you do not shy away from? Quality is a big thing for me, obviously, as well, because I want to make sure what I'm helping people with is quality. When I'm doing their pictures, okay, does it really match their brand messaging? Does it match who they are? Can people look at these pictures and know that this is the type of person this is the type of business this is? Does it show, again, good quality? Is it authentic? Are they creative? What type of purpose is behind it? All these things that I chose for my business are very important and very strategic because I want people to know, listen, you can come to Own the Field Creative Company if you truly want to discover a different part of yourself and how you can use that to build your brand messaging or your business structure. Brand values, they create consistency, which build customer loyalty. Listen, I know we want people to come back to us. When we have a customer that we did pictures for, or we did a logo for, or we did a one-on-one with, whatever, is like, you want them to come back. You want that customer to come back. It builds customer loyalty. I'm telling you, if you stay true to these core values and you never shy away, it will build customer loyalty. Quality, again, is a big thing for me within my business because I obviously do photography. So if I was to shy away from the quality of the pictures that I produce, then yeah, people are going to start being like, okay, I did this photo shoot with her this time and it wasn't that good this time, or I kind of see her pictures and they're not very consistent. I am really big on building what I want my company to look like and stand on when it comes to quality, authenticity, creativity, and purpose, because I have to be able to, if I'm standing on this, if these are my core values, I have to be able to show that within what I am offering to my customers. So that is important. Make sure your brand values or your core values creates consistency within what you are doing, again, so that builds customer loyalty. Okay. So I really hope that these points helped you today. I told you this video was going to be short and sweet, but I really wanted to make sure that you come up with, whether it's 3 words or 4 words or 5 words, or as Amazon has like 10, whatever it is, come up with those brand and core values and sit down and really think the type of company that you want people to look at and what you want them to experience when they come to your website or they come to your social media page. What do you want them to experience? And why do you want them to stay? Again, all these points that I've talked about in the last few weeks, they all come together, and your core values is the foundation that everything can stand on. So make sure, don't forget, I would love to hear your core values. Let me know what your business name is or your social media platform is, or what your focus is, what type of content you produce, whatever it is. Comment below maybe your top 3 words and what you want your people to experience when they watch your videos or when they experience your brand or your business. Comment below your core values. I want to hear all about it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.